We are following some breaking news out of Washington. The Trump administration is now telling migrants from Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, and Venezuela that their legal status is being revoked. More than 500,000 migrants are now being told to self-deport or face being forcibly arrested and removed from the United States. This comes less than a month after a Supreme Court order cleared the way for officials to end the Biden-era parole program known as CHNV that allowed them to come to the United States. CBS News immigration and politics reporter Camilo Montoya-Galvez joins us with more on this. And Camilo, given how imminent this warning is, how long do people have to self-deport here?
Well, Nancy, the Department of Homeland Security is telling these migrants from Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, and Venezuela that they must immediately register for self-deportation through a smartphone app known as CBP Home that the Trump administration set up to facilitate self-deportations. Otherwise, the Department of Homeland Security is warning them, Nancy, that they will be found, arrested, and forcibly deported from the U.S., and that formal deportation could carry a multi-year ban from re-entering the country legally. So these people are being told that if they do not have another form of legal immigration status, Nancy, they must leave the country voluntarily, immediately, or face ICE arrest and deportation.
Given that this impacts more than 500,000 people, what options, if any, exist for some of them to remain in the U.S. legally?
It's a critical question, Nancy, because it is really important to underscore that some of these 500,000 individuals from Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, and Venezuela may have other legal means to stay here in the country lawfully. One of those ways is by applying for asylum. Some of the migrants who came under this Biden administration program may be eligible to request asylum and to receive asylum if they fled political persecution or persecution because of their religion or certain other factors. Some of them may also be eligible for other immigration statuses like a green card. For example, Cubans under a Cold War era law are generally eligible for permanent residency or a green card. So some of these migrants may have options to stay here legally, Nancy, but many will not and will now face deportation or the prospect of becoming undocumented and having to work illegally in the underground economy, Nancy.
Camilo Montoya-Galvez, thank you very much for your reporting.